But yes, I just wanted to give you guys a quick hair review because again, these reviews are made for the girlies who, like myself, are usually standing in somebody's beauty supply store trying to make a decision, and you are holding a pack of hair in your hand, you're holding your phone in the other hand, and you're scrolling YouTube trying to see who gives the best review for the hair that you think is for you. And so, sis, look no further, you have come to the right place.
Mom and Dad's only daughter, do I make you proud?
Hey, it's your girl Annitra here with Different by Design, where faith and fashion connects. I'm coming to you today with another video. If you are returning to my channel to watch another one of my videos, hey girl, hey. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can stay tuned for all things faith and fashion. So I wanted to hop on really quickly and give you guys another hair review. And today's hair review is on the hair that I'm actually wearing now. Have been wearing it since I think like maybe the last weekend of November, possibly the first weekend of December. I can never remember when I install my hairstyles. I just know that I want to review the hair that I use to create them. That is life over 40. Okay, and so the hair that we are reviewing today is this hair here. That is the X-pression, the Outre X-pression twisted up springy Afro twist hair in 24 inches, and I am wearing the color 1B. And when I tell you that I have fallen in love with this hair, I tell you no lies. Okay, so the last hair review that I recorded, but I stand before the congregation and say has not been edited yet, so you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I recorded a review for the Cuban twists that I had installed. They were down to the booty twists. They were extremely long, and it wasn't the length that I expected, but I made it work for a while. And so this go round, when I did my hair, I said, okay, I don't want that much hair. I actually want to experiment with a shorter twisted style because I am ready, y'all. As much as I love a good protective style, I am tired of protective styling. I have been protective styling since the 90s, okay? So for that reason, I said that I am officially done with thinking about what hairstyle I'm going to do every few weeks. I have been doing protective styles since the 90s, you guys, okay? So we've had box braids, we've had micro braids, we've had quick weaves and sew-ins with the yaki pack hair, we've had wigs, we've had the synthetic lace fronts, we've had the lace fronts that required tape and glue, we've had the crochet braids, we've had, you name it, kinky twists. You listen, the list is extensive, and sis is tired, okay? I'm in my 40s now. I no longer want to worry and stress in the mornings with hair. I don't want to have to worry about every couple months or weeks what am I going to worry every couple weeks what I'm going to do with my head. I just want to be able to wake up, take off my bonnet, do a little fluffing, do a lint check, and be good. And so for that reason, I said I am ready. I've actually been ready, and I actually tried it, didn't like how it came out, and I combed them out. But I am officially ready to try it again for the very first time. I am ready to start my micro lock journey. And so for that reason, I said, I'm not going to do a long twist style this go around. I'm going to try to get as close to the micro lock look as possible to see how I really feel about the look before I commit 100%. And so I figured that I would give this Outre X-pression twisted up Springy Afro twist hair in the color 1B, 24 inches, a shot at giving myself a micro-lockish, okay, micro-lockish hairstyle. And when I tell you this hair understood the assignment, I tell you no lies, okay? I told you this hair was 24 inches. You actually get 3 bundles in the pack. As you can see, this pack has 1 bundle left over. What I did was, as you can see, I'm going to take this out of the pack. This model is actually wearing the hair in 16 inches. This hair is extra soft. So for this style, because I didn't want anything down to the booty again, I actually cut the hair in half. And I'll show you, this is what's left of one of the packs that I used. I believe I used a full pack, 1 full pack of this. It actually comes with 3 of these bundles in each pack. I used 1 full pack of this hair, and child, why can't I remember what I did? Listen, okay, again, life over 40. But listen here, this is what the hair looks like. When you buy it in the pack, you get 3 bundles of this. What I'll do is I'll try to do a side by side over here of what the full pack looks like. But yes, you get 3 bundles of this, and each bundle has at the tips these little coils, okay? Now, inside of this bundle here, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7. So this is 1, okay? And depending on your style, you can split this bundle multiple times to get however many twists you need. You can make the twist as thin or as thick as you would like. And so, yes, so you can just continue to split and continue to split. And I just love the little coils at the end. It's giving natural hair life. It's giving. And so what I did to create this style that I am wearing now was I actually took 1 long one and I split it in half. And so this is basically what 1 long one would look like. And then I just cut them in half to get the twist length that I'm currently wearing. And so the thing I enjoyed about this hair, let me move a little closer so you guys can get into the texture, is it looks very realistic. What I did not like, the cons of this hair is some of the twists came out very, like they still want to have that springy effect, but the spring was very awkward. Some of the twists, like they refused to be straight after they were twisted. So I have a lot of this going on in some spaces, but yeah, some of them just refuse to be uniform with the other twists. Like they wanted to be the stars of the hairstyle. So what I would have to do is just let them know that they didn't run anything and just tuck them under the ones that would behave. Also with this hair, what I wanted to do, I had a specific style in mind. What I wanted to do was install shorter twists and then dip them in hot water with rollers, not the traditional kinky style twist that had the little coil at the end, but I wanted to have like a curled twist style. I'll try to find a picture of what I'm talking about and insert it in the video too. But then I realized, girl, if you dip this synthetic hair in hot water, the little coil action that you had at the end of some of them would be null and void, and it would be straight and it would be stringy. And that is what happened with these twists. Some of them came out with a little natural looking coil at the end. Let me see if I can find if any of them still have that, because that honestly is what had me feeling like this was my hair. Like you see, not that one. Ciao. That's how I know it's time to take them out. The little coils are going. But a lot of them came out when I got done twisting them with the little coily piece at the end. But because this is synthetic hair, you know, the coils are going. This hair smells amazing. It smells like the perfume that I have been wearing. It smells like all the perfumes that I've worn all week. Like that's where the perfume landed. I smell the perfume of today. I smell the Prada candy from yesterday. I smell, this hair smells amazing, but it's getting ready to come out. But oh wait, okay, I think I saw one. Okay, so you see that, like the little coil at the end. Such a good time. Such a good time. Let me YouTuber hand. Such a good time. Like I love that. But as time progressed, they just got flat at the ends, or the coil would get knotted up, so I would have to cut it. And so that's why in some of these spaces it's just straight, as you can see. And after a while it just feels like synthetic hair. Again, this is 1B. I don't know about anyone else, but my hair color, I don't even know what to call it at this point. It is not 1B. I feel like it is a very ashy looking dark brown, and I want to color it so it's closer to 1B, but I don't want to lose my little flurries in the front and my little flurries that are sprinkled all throughout. And I know how gray hair operates. Like, you think you are winning the battle by coloring gray hairs, and they bring friends and fight. They fight back and bring friends. And so I, at this time, have decided that what I will probably do is when I am officially ready to micro lock my hair, I will probably color it beforehand, before I actually start the journey. Just so I can see how vast the difference is when it comes to the hair color. What is it called? Like natural black? Yeah, like a natural black is more so, I feel like, what 1B is. Like, I can always tell when it's time for me to redo my hair because, oh boy, the lighting is not giving. But you can see the difference between my hair color and the color of the twist. Like, everything in me, y'all, wanted to say this is just my micro lock journey. We're starting here and I'm leaving these in. But I was just like, no, sis, we're going to do it the right way. We're not going to cheat. We're going to do it the right way. But yes, the only cons for wearing this hair this short was wearing a hat was problematic. I already have a big head, a lot of fluffy hair added to the big head, and hats just don't work. And so I'm getting ready to do a different twist style that will be a lot sleeker, a lot smoother to my head. But yes, this hair is amazing. Yeah, okay, so that you can see the hair color difference. It just looks ashy, and this hair is like, this is all I did, like all the time. This is all I wanted to do, was just run my fingers through these little springy afro twists. Just, it felt so realistic, so natural. Yes, I am here for it. I am here for it. But I'm getting ready to do a slightly longer style. Yes, but again, this is the hair. As you can see. And I don't know if you can see the color, but this is definitely a true 1B. Again, this is the hair split in half for a shorter do, and then this is what the hair looks like full length, and you can stretch it to make the twist as long as you would like, or like I said, you can cut it in half to get a shorter style. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Yes, you can crochet this hair. You can braid this hair at the root and then twist your way down, or you can do the method that I like to do, and that is twist from the root. I've never been a fan of the braid and twist. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of the look. I prefer to twist from the root. That's how I start all my twists. And so yes, this hair is incredible. It comes pre-separated and pre-fluffed. Do I believe that you get more hair in a pack if it was not pre-separated and pre-fluffed? I feel it's depending on the type of hair that you buy. Again, I have been doing protective styles. Oh, we have lost our lights. Please hold. Okay, so we have our lighting back, y'all. So disrespectful. But yes, what was I saying? So I have been doing protective styles, like I said, since the 90s. And so you can kind of tell when a pack of hair is flimsy. Like, here's a pro tip that I have been doing forever, but I am notorious for going through, like, you go to a beauty supply store and there's like the rack of hair. I'll go through, pulled out like all the color that I need, and I'll go through and I'll feel each pack and feel which one has just a tad. It just, something about the feel feels a little too flimsy. The pack feels a little too flat. I'll pick the fluffy ones and I'll buy those. Okay, that's just a pro tip. You can do what works for you, but it has been working for me forever. And so this is what the hairstyle looks like. Let me see. So she is wearing the Springy Afro twist in 16 inches. And so if that's the 16 inch, just imagine what the 24 inch twist would look like. Okay, a lot longer. You can use this hair for spring twist, bomb twist, I don't know what that is. You can also use this hair to create butterfly locks and distress locks. My butterfly lock experience was the worst. That review is actually available, but never again will I do butterfly locks. But this hair, this hair, again, flame retardant, excellent for crochet braiding. You can do kinky twist. You can do afro spring twists, crochet, twist, braid, then twist. However you choose to do it, sis. Try this hair. You won't regret the decision. But yes, again, what is going on with the lighting? I don't understand. I'm trying to give professional YouTuber for once, and you know, you invest in all this tech stuff and it just won't let you be great at the end of the day. Try not to have a video that looks like I'm in witness protection. Okay, but you see that right there? It was a lot of that. a lot of that with some of these twists. And yeah, but overall, I give this hair an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. Man, I cannot wait to start my micro lock journey. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, honey. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I cannot wait. It's just this. Put on a bonnet and go. Put on a bonnet. Wake up, take the bonnet off and go. So I tried. Okay. So that was another thing that happened with this hair. So if you have a twist that comes out or is looking a little wonky and you take the twist out and try to retwist it, this happens. Okay, this will happen. This hair can be moody, which is why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10, because some of them came out with the coil at the end, others came out straight and flat and stringy. So I don't know if that's because I cut it, but I would say I don't believe that's the case, because even though I cut the hair, a lot of the twists when I first did them had the coil at the end. Like I said, here's one example of one of the ones. There were several, there were a lot of them. But because the hairstyle is so old, they're just starting to become stringy, like sis, take us out. But yes, I just wanted to give you guys a really quick hair review of this twisted up springy Afro twist hair in the 24 inches. You get 3 bundles in a pack. It comes in several lengths. I have the 24 inches here in the 1B. And yes, and when I tell you I enjoyed this style so much, the only reason why I'm taking it out now is because it is birthday season. And birthday season came quickly, okay? We just celebrated New Year's. And at the time I'm recording this video, it is January the 17th. Girl, where is the time going? And so because it is my birthday month, I said, well, we have to do something new with our hair. But now that we know we want to micro lock our hair, we have settled that we're going to do one more protective style. But we're going to use this hair. We're going to actually do a longer version of this hair. Use a longer version of our twists. But yes, I just wanted to give you guys a quick hair review, because again, these reviews are made for the girlies who, like myself, are usually standing in somebody's beauty supply store trying to make a decision, and you are holding a pack of hair in your hand, you're holding your phone in the other hand, and you're scrolling YouTube trying to see who gives the best review for the hair that you think is for you. And so, sis, look no further, you have come to the right place. If you have enjoyed this hair review, check out other hair reviews that are currently on my channel. Yes, all things faith, fashion, lifestyle. We are here for it. Yes. So again, my name is Annitra. We're different by design, where faith and fashion connects. And you have a great week.